Hey guys, welcome to Football Fantasy 11. Right now, I'm gonna talk about second leg semi-final game between Arsenal and PSG. This match will be played in PSG's home ground, and the last game PSG could defeat Arsenal by a margin of 1 goal to 0. So PSG will be so much confident that they will be reaching the finals, and we are gonna check out whether Arsenal could stop PSG from reaching their finals. This match, when we compare the head-to-head stats and when we compare the recent performance of PSG and Arsenal, both of them are having pretty similar kind of a stats. And when we compare the head-to-head stats, till now they have played 5 matches. In that, one match was won by PSG, two match ended up in a draw, and two match was won by Arsenal. And when we compare the recent games, Arsenal and PSG have just one win in the last 4 games. That's because they have been heavily rotating their squad, as the league season is not that important for both the team, and both of them are concentrating on this UCL campaign. And when we compare the recent head-to-head stats, Arsenal and PSG have not drawn a match. That means there were a result when they last met in the last 3 games. The last game, PSG defeated Arsenal 1 goal to 0, where Dembele was the goal scorer for PSG, and the game before that, Arsenal defeated PSG 2 goals to 0, where Havertz and Saka were the goal scorers for Arsenal, and the game before that, Arsenal defeated PSG 5 goals to 1, and Ozil, Lacazette, Holding, and Nketiah were the goal scorers for Arsenal, and for PSG, Nguku was the goal scorer. And that was back in 2018. But when it comes to this particular season, we are gonna check out the league season so far, where PSG is currently first in the table. They have won 24 games, drawn 6 games, and lost 2 games. They are scoring at a rate of 2.66 goals per game, and they are conceding at a rate of 1.03 goals per game. That means PSG in their 32 games have actually scored 85 goals and conceded just 33 goals. On the other hand, Arsenal is currently second in the table. They have already been defeated by Liverpool in their league campaign. That means Liverpool are currently champions, and Arsenal only cup they will be concentrating will be this UCL. As I told you, they are currently second in the table. They have won 18 games, drawn 13 games, and lost 4 games. They are scoring at a rate of 1.83 goals per game, and they are conceding at a rate of 0.89 goals per game. That means Arsenal in their 35 games have actually scored 64 goals and conceded just 31 goals. So they are defensively pretty strong when we compare that with PSG. But last game, PSG was having a stunning piece of display against Arsenal. And Arsenal is actually coming after defeating Real Madrid, so they have the confidence that they could beat any team in this particular UCL campaign. So this match will be so much interesting. And when we compare the team overview of both PSG and Arsenal, PSG in the last 5 games, Strasbourg defeated PSG 2 goals to 1, PSG defeated Arsenal 1 goal to 0, Nice defeated PSG 3 goals to 1, Nantes and PSG end up in a 1-1 draw, PSG defeated Le Havre 2 goals to 1. And when it comes to the goal stats, Dembele top the list with 21 goals, Barcola with 14 goals, Ramos with 7 goals, Douay, Kang In Lee have 6 goals in their name, and Vitinha have 5 goals in his name. And when it comes to assists, Barcola top the list with 10 assists, João Neves with 8 assists, Dembele, Kang In Lee, Do, Hakimi, each of them have 6 assists in their name, and Fabian Ruiz have 4 assists in his name. Now when it comes to the Arsenal side, Arsenal in the last 5 games, Bournemouth defeated Arsenal 2 goals to 1, PSG defeated Arsenal 1 goal to 0, Arsenal and Crystal Palace ended up in a 2-2 draw, Arsenal defeated Ipswich 4 goals to 0, Arsenal defeated Real Madrid 2 goals to 1. And when it comes to goal stats, Havertz top the list with 9 goals, Trossard with 8 goals, Martinelli with 7 goals, Marino and Saka have 6 goals in his name, then Nobody and Partey have 4 goals in their name. And when it comes to assists, Saka top the list with 10 assists, Odegaard with 7 assists, Rice with 7 assists, Trossard with 5 assists, and Martinelli have 4 assists in his team. Now we are going to check out the key players of both PSG and Arsenal. When it comes to the PSG side, so before that we are going to check out the Arsenal side. Arsenal actually play in 4-3-3 kind of a formation, in that Saka will be their key player, and he is a top assist provider for Arsenal. Saka currently have 10 assists and 6 goals in his name. Then Rice or Partey will be key for Arsenal in the midfield. Rice was having a stunning performance against Real Madrid in the UCL quarterfinal, so he will be expecting. That means Arsenal will be expecting the same from Rice. And Rice currently have 7 assists and 3 goals in his name, and Partey currently have 4 goals and 2 assists in his name. Then Trossard or Martinelli. Either one of them will be starting, or both of them could start, but I'm expecting that either one will be starting. And Martinelli currently have 7 goals and 4 assists in his name, and Trossard have 8 goals and 5 assists in his name. Then Lewis Kelly or Saliba, they will be crucial in the Arsenal in the defense. In that, Lewis Kelly currently have 1 goal in his name, and Saliba have 2 goals in his name. Then Odegaard will be the key midfield choice of Arsenal, and he currently have 2 goals and 7 assists in his name. Then Merino, who could be the centre forward choice of Arsenal, as all their centre forward are out injured, and Merino could have a better game for Arsenal in this particular season. And when we compare the recent performance, Merino was been consistently scoring goals for Arsenal. Merino currently have 6 goals and 2 assists in his name. Now when it comes to the PSG side, PSG also play in 4-3-3 kind of a formation, in that Dembele is having a stunning season for PSG, and he could be a Ballon d'Or contestant in this particular season. And Ousmane Dembele currently have actually 21 goals and 6 assists in his name. Then Doué or Shqiri, both of them are pretty dangerous for PSG in the attack, and Doué was the find of this particular season, and he is being considered as one of the best players in this particular world. And he has been pretty young, but still stunning performance from Doué, and Doué currently have 6 goals and 6 assists in his name. On the other hand, Shqiri could provide assist or even can provide you with goals. Last game, Shqiri have provided an assist for PSG against Arsenal, and he currently have 2 goals and 3 assists in his name. Vitinha is another key midfield choice of PSG, and he can provide you with goals or even assist. Actually, PSG have heavily rotated in their last game, and Vitinha could be fit and he could play in this particular game, and he currently have 5 goals and 1 assist in his name. Then João Neves and Fabian Ruiz, both of them have the ability to score goals or even provide assist. In that, Fabian Ruiz currently have 4 goals and 4 assists in his name, and João Neves currently have 3 goals and 8 assists in his name. Then Hakimi or Mendes, both of them are pretty good attacking wingbacks of PSG, and both of them can provide you with goals or assists. And Mendes currently have 1 goal and 2 assists in his name, and Hakimi have 4 goals and 6 assists in his name. Then Barcola or Ramos, both of them could come as a substitute and can even provide you with goals or assists. Barcola is having a stunning season, and Barcola currently have 14 goals and 10 assists in his name. On the other hand, Ramos currently have 7 goals and 3 assists in his name. So I'm going to provide you the combined key players of both Arsenal and PSG. In the defense, Saliba, Lewis Kelly or Timber will be key for Arsenal. Mendes and Hakimi will be key for PSG. And the midfield, Saka, Partey, Odegaard or Partey along with Rice and Martinelli will be key for Arsenal. Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz and João Neves will be key for PSG in the midfield. And the attack, Trossard and Merino will be crucial for Arsenal. Dembele, Barcola or Ramos could be key for PSG. Even Doué and even Shqiri will be key for PSG as well. And the goalkeeper, both Raya and Donnarumma are better choice in this particular game. Now I'm gonna provide you the team prediction for this particular game, and I'm gonna split my team into different possible outcomes, and those outcomes will be PSG defeating Arsenal 1-0, Arsenal defeating PSG 1-0, PSG defeating Arsenal 2-1 or 3-2 to get a goal margin, PSG and Arsenal ending up in a 1-1 or 2-2 draw, and finally Arsenal defeating PSG 2-1 or 3-2 to get a goal margin. The first scenario where PSG defeating Arsenal 1-0, I'm going to include all the defensive choice of PSG in my Dream 11 side, and I'm going to go with Mendes, Pacho, Marquinhos and Hakimi, all 4 from PSG, Saliba or Lewis Kelly from Arsenal side. And at the midfield, I'm going to go with Saka or Partey, Vitinha, Neves or Fabian Ruiz along with Rice. And in the attack, Doué or Shqiri along with Dembele. In the Dembele could be my captain or vice captain choice. Doué or Shqiri could be my captain or vice captain choice. Vitinha, Neves or Fabian Ruiz can be my captain or even vice captain choice. Nuno Mendes and Hakimi could be my captain or even vice captain choice. Now the next scenario where Arsenal defeating PSG 1 goals to 0, I'm gonna include all the defensive choice of Arsenal in my starting lineup, and I'm gonna go with Lewis Kelly, Kivior, Saliba, and White. And I'm also gonna go with Hakimi or Mendes from the PSG side. And in the midfield, I'm gonna go with Saka or Martinelli, Rice, Vitinha, Neves, or Fabian Ruiz. And in the attack, I'm gonna go with Marino or Trossard along with Dembele. In that, Marino or Trossard can be my captain or vice captain choice. Saka or Martinelli can be my captain or vice captain choice. Rice can be my captain or even vice captain choice. And in the defense, Saliba can be my captain or even vice captain choice. Now the next scenario where PSG defeating Arsenal 2 goals to 1 or 3 goals to 2 kind of a goal margin, I'm going to include only 3 defensive choice in this particular case. I'm going to go with Saliba or Lewis Kelly, Nuno Mendes and Hakimi. And in the midfield, I'm going to go with Saka, Rice or Partey, João Neves or Fabian Ruiz and Vitinha. And the attack, I'm going to go with Doué, Shetria, Marino or Martinelli and Dembele. In the Dembele can be my captain or vice captain choice. Marino or Martinelli can be my captain or vice captain choice. Doe or Shetria can be my captain or vice captain choice. Saka, Rice or Partey can be my captain or vice captain choice in this particular scenario. Now the next scenario where Arsenal defeating PSG 2 goals to 1 or 3 goals to 2 kind of a goal margin, my team will be similar to my previous team. The defensive choice almost same: Saliba or Lewis Kelly, Mendes and Hakimi. And the midfield, I'm going to go with Saka or Martinelli, Rice or Partey, Neves or Fabian Ruiz and Vitinha. And the attack, I'm going to go with Doué or Shetria, Marino or Trossard and Dembele. In that Dembele, Marino or Trossard, Doué or Shetria can be my captain or vice captain choice. Saka or Martinelli, Rice or Partey can be my captain or even vice captain choice. Now the final scenario where PSG and Arsenal ending up in a 1-1 or 2-2 draw. In this particular scenario also, my team will be similar to my previous two teams. The defensive choice is Saliba or Lewis Kelly, Mendes and Hakimi, and in the midfield I'm going to go with Saka or Odegaard, Rice or Partey, Neves or Fabian Ruiz and Vitinha. And in the attack I'm going to go with Doué or Shetria, Marino or Trossard and Dembele. In that, Dembele can be my captain or vice captain choice. Marino or Trossard can be my captain or vice captain choice. Doe or Shetria can be my captain or vice captain choice. Saka or Odegaard can be my captain or vice captain choice. Rice or Partey can be my captain or even vice captain choice. So these are the different possible teams based on the outcomes, and as you can see that the defensive choice is almost same and the midfield choice is also almost same. And I'm going to switch between Doué, Shetria, Dembele, Marino or Trossard. In that, Dembele and Shetria will be my key, and I'm gonna switch between Marino, Trossard and Doué. And the midfield, I'm definitely gonna keep Vitinha, and I'm gonna switch between Neves or Fabian Ruiz and Rice or Partey, Saka or Odegaard. So these will be the key 6 players which I'm gonna switch between. Rest of the team will be same. Now I'm gonna provide my personal prediction for this particular game, and this game, since it's played in PSG's home ground, and I'm expecting a tight game between Arsenal and PSG, and finally I'm expecting the PSG could defeat Arsenal by a margin of 2 goals to 1 and overall 3 goals to 1. I'm really expecting PSG to go through to the UCL final, and I'm expecting PSG to defeat Arsenal, and I'm expecting Dembele and Fabian Ruiz to score goals for PSG and assist by Dembele and Shetria. And for Arsenal, I'm expecting Martinelli to score goal and assist by Saka. This is purely based on my gut feeling, and this is definitely going to be a tough team. It will be a risky team actually. And my team for this particular outcome will be Saliba, Mendes and Hakimi in the defense, Martinelli, Saka, Rice, Fabian Ruiz and Vitinha in the midfield, Shetria and Dembele in the attack. In the Dembele will be my captain and Fabian Ruiz will be my vice captain choice. And if you think that this team is risky, even you can switch from Fabian Ruiz and you can add João Neves, and you can go with Marino or Trossard instead of Martinelli as well. It's purely up to you, and this is purely based on my gut feeling. If you like this, please like, share and subscribe.